Little boys and little girls, when they're 7 years old, an equal number want to be president of the United States when they grow up. But then you ask the same question when they're 15, and you see this massive gap emerging.
We're shortchanging voices that are urgently needed in public forums from ever getting to the table.
If people knew that Cuba, China, Iraq, and Afghanistan have more women in government than the United States of America, that would get some people upset.
No wonder we are in such trouble in this country. We've been choosing our national leadership from 6% of the country.
As the most powerful country in the world, if you're not standing for the right values and for the right principles, that's a loss for the world.
You can't be what you can't see.
Growing up, there was nobody who looked like me on television, so I never dreamed that I could be on television.
To see women leadership in reality and on the screen and television is huge for women, huge.
You're a feminist if you go to a Jay-Z and Beyonce concert and you're not like, I feel like Beyonce should get 23% less money than Jay-Z. Also, I don't think Beyonce should have the right to vote. And why is Beyonce singing and dancing? Shouldn't she make Jay a steak? I'm sure he's very tired after walking and rapping those two songs.
Yeah, babe, you're a feminist. Just take a look at the checklist. You like voting? You like driving? You're a feminist. Past feminists gave their lives to let you vote and be more than wives. Saying you're not a feminist gives them hives, although they're dead and buried, so it's hard to see. You try to explain it's because you don't hate men. How do we have to go through that again and again? It's not about who's better. Here's my proof. Lots of men are feminists too, right? Where are my feminist guys at? Yeah!
And by the way, we shouldn't be afraid of the word feminist. Men and women should use it to describe themselves anytime they want. Men have to be a big part of this conversation. One of the things, like, I'm incredibly proud to have a partner in my wife Sophie who is extremely committed to women and girls issues. You know, we're of a like mind on it. I agree with her on that, and I've been very thoughtful about how we raise our daughter. But she taught me, or she took me aside a few months ago and said, okay, it's great that you're engaged and modeling to your daughter that you want her empowered and everything, but you need to take as much effort to talk to your sons, my 8-year-old boy and my 2-year-old, still a little young still, about how he treats women and how he is going to be grown up to be a feminist just like Dad.